Make sure you stream it here too.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure you have that issue one day.
Alright, you want to open or you want me to?
I'll open.
Okay. That works.
Hey, welcome in everyone. Tonight we got a good matchup between number 9 UTSA and number 13 Texas Tech down in Lubbock. Joining me in the booth tonight is GSP, or Levi Timms of ECU, as some of you may know him. What are your thoughts on this game?
Not a whole lot at the moment. I'm not too familiar with these two teams. I know Texas Tech is a new team, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do out there.
Yep, as we're going to see UTSA start off with the ball here first. Return here out of the goal line, will bring it out. Has a seam to work with here, gets it up to the 27, but there is a flag probably going to be clipping and brought back. Oh, now holding this time. At least it's not clipping, but still coming back. On Lakota Senator. On Lakota. Sometimes I say that name, but then I try to say it too fast, and it's just a tongue twister.
Yeah, definitely take a deep breath before you try. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, what he said. That's right. To see Clayton Lee come out here in the shotgun set. As he's going to be brought down by No Slow after a gain of 19 on the play by Burkhart.
Yeah, that was a good rush right there. But what is the S in this UTSA? What is that, San Antonio?
Don't ask me. I am not familiar with college teams. I know Julian can tell you. He's in the chat.
Well, this team's
going to
off to
see
a
a
start.
read option here and going to get brought down after a gain of 5 by Lane Lee, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, nice pickup of yards to make it 2nd and short. 2nd and 5.
As we're going to see Lane Lee come out here in the 4-wide shotgun set, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Going to throw it quickly here on the wide receiver screen. That's going nowhere. Tommy Salami with the stop on Spooky Willows. Loss of 1. 3rd and 5 upcoming.
Yeah, that was a quick screen. I don't know if he didn't like what he's seen or if he just didn't want to give the play time to progress. Or
Julian says it's San Antonio, by the way.
Texas San Antonio. Okay. Makes sense.
Trying it here on the screen, has space, gets brought down though before he can pick up the first. 4th and 1 upcoming, and a big decision here as Jamal's in the face of Burkhart already.
Yeah, that was a nice attempt to try to get that first, but it just wasn't quite enough.
That was probably friendly banter we witnessed anyway, as Jamal was on UTSA last season. As he gets hit for all that trash talk he was saying to Burkhart, they gave it right back to him as he only picks up a yard there.
Dude got nailed.
That's my player too.
That's what I get
for. Go ahead.
I think I'd call a fair catch on that one. Jesus. They're laying down the wood out here.
Yeah, exactly. Gino with a gain of 4 there, bringing up 2nd and 6. Julian, I'm trusting you to call the right plays here, so.
You're trusting Julian.
Yeah, he's going to make me have to quit mid-commentary. So we're going to see a handoff here to Gino again. He picks up a good gain there, bringing up 3rd and 1 after a gain of 6.
Yeah, that was a nice rush shut in the middle for 3rd and short.
See what they come out here now, as they're going to come out here in the single back set. Hand off here to Gino up the middle, has space, picks up the first down on another gain of 5.
Well, that Cowboy sure does look like a Looney Tune, don't he? Not trying to poke fun of your team, but
I get what you're saying there, though. I get it. I've noticed that too. Got a motion the fullback down here, hands it here to Gino, gets brought down immediately after a gain of 1, bringing up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, we've said Gino's name quite enough that Texas Tech is or Texas San Antonio. Goddamn, getting tongue tied over
Two
here.
Texas teams.
Fuck me, man. Shit.
Stepping back here is Dickey. He's going to hit his man on the sideline up to the 40. That's Gino again with a 2-yard reception. 3rd and 7 here, and this is where it sometimes gets scary for Tech in these passing situations.
It's going to be scary for Julian as he gets cut after this play, probably.
Going to be clipping on Julian. Montezuma Popoko, I see it coming now.
That's right.
Going to throw it short here to Gino. He has a lot of space to work with. Fakes a one-man out and has enough to pick up the first down. Sorry about that miss right there because it was glitch. It glitched for me on my side. So, hey, Shad, what's up? Welcome in. As we're going to see him come out here in the weak side set and then motion over to the strong side. Hand off here to Gino, and that's where that run. Good block out front. Gets it up to midfield on a 3-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I feel like in the Texas Tech locker room, they got a plaque that says, "In McFly, we trust."
100%. He's gotten so many of our carries and yards this year. And there he goes, picking up the first down again on a gain of 7.
For another first. Now. Wow. I'm really impressed by Gino right now.
He's been doing this all season so far.
Well, I hope to see him in the portal.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set. Read option for Dickey. He tries to hurdle but gets brought down. Way to hang on to the ball by him though. 2nd and 2 upcoming.
Yeah, is a spine buster legal in the ECFL?
Guess that's something I've talked to Canes about. Hand out a fine for that.
I think so.
Hand off here to Gino. Breaks off one man but gets brought down quickly after a gain of 1. Bringing up 3rd and short here for Texas Tech. Looking to keep this drive going.
Yeah, McFly, man, he's off the chain, bro. Like, I'm really impressed by this guy, and it's only in the first quarter.
Hand off here to Gino. Has the space. Breaks off a man, and there he goes. Getting it up to the 29. Says I'm going to pick up the first down one way or another.
Again with McFly. Good Lord. There's no stopping this guy.
He makes space even if there is no space. Coming out here now, 4-wide shotgun set. Read option, and great read there from Dickey. Gets brought down from behind. Picks up a gain of 9. Bringing up 2nd and 1 here for Texas Tech.
Yeah, I think it was about time they faked the handoff and took it himself.
It was worked for him the first time too, so definitely not a bad decision. Coming out here in the weak side set now. Gonna motion back down into the strong set. Hand off here to Gino. Has space. Picks up the first down on a gain of 2. And Texas Tech is rolling down the field on their opening drive so far.
Yeah, I think anytime they fake a handoff to Gino, I think UTSA is going to bite on it, and I'm going to fucking bite on it as well because I'm just so used to it now.
That's what we do. Coming down the 4-wide shotgun set now, setting up the screen to Gino. That goes nowhere. Loss of 4, bringing up 2nd and 14. The first negative play of Texas Tech so far this game.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think that's the first negative play we've had so far from him.
It's always tough on those screens too in this game, so expected.
Yeah, we need to outlaw those, I think.
I don't know if there's a way to. Hand off here to Gino up the middle, and he makes space anyway and picks up a gain of 10 and gets back what he lost and then some. 3rd and 4 upcoming for Texas Tech.
It's a nice redemption play right there.
See what they're going to do here. Coming out here in the single back set is Dickey. Going to step back here, has a clean pocket, but then quickly loses it, gets sacked down at the 21, and this has been an issue of Texas Tech's offense all season. They get down into the red zone and can't capitalize on touchdowns, and they will have to settle for 3 here.
Yeah, that was a big hit by Najee Wyatt. Excuse me.
Field goals up and good, and just like that, Texas Tech gets the first points of this game with 3 minutes remaining in the first. Your score 3-0 here.
Yeah, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing coming from Texas Tech. You know, they believe in McFly, and they're definitely got the gas on with him. They're not going to let up on him, I'm pretty sure.
100% won't. Good return there from Jimmy Johns. Gets it for a gain of 27. Lane Lee coming out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set. 2 to the top and bottom. Gonna fake the handoff, and that was read immediately by Lacey, letting him go nowhere. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15 upcoming.
Boy, Texas Tech really did come to play today. Love you, baby.
Great add-on to the commentary there. Coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set is Leighton Lee. As time hits his man, brought down immediately after the grab. 3rd and 9 upcoming after Jimmy Johns gets a catch of 7 yards.
Yeah, Canes might not have told you, but that was intended for you.
Oh, it was?
Absolutely. I love you, baby.
Love you too, thank you. As we're going to see Lane step back here, throws it, but into the turf. The pressure coming from no slow there. As we're going to see Texas Tech get the ball back here on a 3 and out. See this time if they slam Jamal again, or if he calls a fair catch if they're close.
Yeah, I think they got the WWE on Peacock.
He did call the fair catch that time, smartly.
Watch some of that WrestleMania 21, 22. Triple H and Batista.
Oh, man. It's been so long since I've seen those two wrestle. So we're going to see a handoff here to Gino again. Breaks off a man, but then quickly brought down. Gain of 1, bringing up 2nd and 9. A first man can never seem to bring him down.
God, McFly is just so strong. It is stupid how strong this guy is.
Coming out here now on the 4-wide shotgun set. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top for Dickey. Going to step back into a clean pocket here. Throw across the middle. That was dropped there by his wide receiver. He got to catch those. Now brings up a 3rd and 9 here.
God, and I'm really wanting to see what he can do in the pocket too. I mean, I've done seen what we can do with the run game. I want to see what he can do in the pocket.
I'm seeing what they can do here. 4 wide here for Dickey. Gonna throw it deep. Oh, almost picked off there. Great read from the defender. And just like that, a 3 and out for Texas Tech, going right back to UTSA.
And that's why he plays defense.
Almost drew a defender off sides there, too. They got plenty of run space here back on this punt. See what they can do. Oh, what a tackle there in the open field. Gain of 8 on the return for Jimmy Johns. And time to see this Texas Tech. Go ahead.
That was a great effort of getting back there and stopping that punt return there.
Yep. Time to see if Texas Tech's defense can keep up what they've been doing so far, pressuring Leighton Lee when he tries to step back into the pocket. Faking the handoff here to Burkhardt, and that's what's going to work for him. Brought down by Jamal after a gain of 12. I was wondering when they were going to go back to that because that's what's been working for him so far.
Yeah, I think he got tired of hearing McFly's name. Now he wants to get some rushing yards.
Going to throw it quickly here and breaks off the first man, gets a gain of 7 there. That Spooky Willow is pushed out of bounds by Jason Breeze.
That's a nice solid screen pass.
Yep, those sometimes work, sometimes they don't. Worked out for him that time. Now they got to keep the drive going. Throwing it short here, hits his man for a gain of 8. That is Cadillac Jackson, his first catch of the night. 1st and 10 UTSA, past midfield now.
What a tight spot he had to fit that into.
Coming out on the 4-wide shotgun set is Leighton Lee, stepping back into the pocket again. Blitz and brought down by Tommy Salami. Loss of 8 on that sack. Great blitz play call there.
God, I think Texas Tech had their Wheaties this morning. They're balling out on both sides of the field right now.
So we're going to see him come out here now at the 48. Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set again is Leighton Lee. Going to step back into the pocket. Has a lot of time this time. Hits his man short. Breaks off one man, then gets brought down quickly after by Jason Breeze. Gain of 6, bringing up 3rd and long here for UTSA.
Yeah, I think I would have aired that out a little bit more, thrown that to a corner route or something. Get a little bit more, make it more comfortable.
Yeah, coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set. Throwing it deep. Had a man wide open.
Come on.
That was 6 points right there, and that was the first time Texas Tech's defense was beat.
You gotta hit that, man. You gotta hit that.
Gotta take advantage of those plays you get. Return here for Jamal. Gets a gain of 2 on that return. Almost pushed off that man, but couldn't do it.
God dang, man. How do you not hit that?
I know. I was just looking back on the Twitch, and I think my own player tackled me there.
Oh, really?
I pushed off him and then ran into my guy. So we're going to see a halfback draw here to Gino. Loss of 2 there, as those halfback draws never want to work out either. 2nd and 12 upcoming here, and Texas Tech has to pick up a couple first downs here. Our field position is going to be out of whack for their defense.
Well, it's Najee Wyatt again with the negative or the... Fuck, goddamn, tongue-tied again.
Coming down the 4 wide shotgun set is Dickey, motioning a man down. Oh, blitz coming quick, hits his man. Another drop by the Texas Tech receiver. I think that's Chris Lee. Got to start catching those.
Yeah, he was bringing all the pressure in there.
Coming out in the 4 wide shotgun set is Dickey. Has time. Throwing it deep. Has his man. What a snag there by Kovu Lundowski. A 30-yard catch, his first of the game, and Dickey did not miss his chance.
Yeah, I was looking at the play, man, before it happened, and I was thinking, like, there ain't no way that Duke Marriott is about to play man on this guy. As big as he is, there's no way he's playing man on nobody.
Coming out here now in the weak set formation, motioning it back into the strong set. Oh, there's going to be a false start here, I do believe. Oh,
Nope.
never mind, I'm blind. That's the end of the first quarter. I wasn't even looking at the time. This first quarter went by fast. Your score after one will be Texas Tech 3, UTSA nothing. 98 is both, by the way. He's lined up at wide receiver, but listed as a tight end.
You're kidding.
Coming out here. Nope, we have 5 tight ends on our roster. Well, 4 now. We actually did get a wide receiver. As we're going to see a 3-yard rush from Gino, bringing up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, another good run by Gino. Excuse me, man. I've done had a couple beers and fried chicken tonight. Started to backfire on me.
I can see it. Come down the 4 wide shotgun set is Dickey, faking the handoff, has time to throw. Going to hit his man on the angle route to Chris Lee. This time he catches it and picks up a gain of 11. 1st and 10, Texas Tech as they're marching down the field now with momentum.
Yeah, I'm loving this passing game, what I'm seeing. The little bit that I'm seeing, I'm loving it.
Handoff here to Gino, breaks off a man, but then gets brought down quickly after a gain of 1, bringing up 2nd and 9 here. See him come out here now in the I formation. Dickey's going to hand it off here to Gino. Has space. Couldn't keep that block on the outside, though, and he's brought down for a loss of 1. Bringing up 3rd and long here, and big 3rd down here for both sides.
Yeah, he lost his block, and who knows, man, if that block would have stayed there, he might could have got the first, maybe.
Yeah, because I saw the wide receiver out front had the good block on the safety out there. Dickey stepping back here, throwing it deep. Hits his man. Oh, nice break up by the defender. Punched it out of his hands. And a punt for Texas Tech is incoming. That kept him out of field goal range, too. So great play there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at McFly's stats right now for the season, and this dude here is having a stellar season right now with over 1,000 total yards offense.
Yeah, what a coffin corner punt there by Stumptavian Robo-Click down to the 7-yard line now is UTSA. Big chance here for the Texas Tech defense. Gonna throw it deep here. Does he have him this time? He overthrows another touchdown.
God.
Leighton
They
Lee's
gotta have
start
somebody else
getting
to
his
put in there.
opportunities. They're gonna have to play in the punter at halftime. Leighton Lee keeps missing these.
Put Carpenter.
And now he just throws it out of bounds for no reason. He's lost his touch after those sacks at the start of the game. He's too nervous back there.
That might actually be it. He might be getting nervous back there. He might be a little wobbly.
He's throwing it so fast he doesn't have to let the play settle. Hits his man that time, breaks off of him.
Holy
going downfield, and then what a tackle there from Jamal Adams in open field to keep the touchdown off the board. But great play there from Jim Bob to break off his man, and Leighton Lee finally hits one. You keep allowing it, he wasn't going to keep missing.
God, and that's the kind of play that UTSA needs to, man. That big play for 53 yards. Good Lord, what a pass.
Coming out now in the 4-wide shotgun set is Leighton Lee. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Faking the handoff here. He's going to run. Gets brought down from behind on a diving tackle. Good way to trip him up there. Bringing up 2nd and 5 on the rush from Lee. Coming out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set is Lee. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. Throwing it quickly here. Almost picked off red there, but Jimmy Johns comes away with it and picks up the first down on a gain of 8. And now UTSA is marching down the field themselves.
Yeah, Leighton Lee's definitely got to be feeling the pressure back there.
I'm out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set. Quickly
Oh
thrown
my
here,
God.
almost picked off, deflected away. You got to catch those there to get the ball back to your offense. 2nd and 10 upcoming.
God dang, dude. This defense is all over the place.
Come down the 4-wide shotgun set, handoff here. Oh, has the blocks, gets brought down though after a gain of 4, broke off their blocks just in time before Burkhart could get driving upfield.
Yeah, what a great stop to try to hold him to 3.
Yeah, big play here for UTSA and Texas Tech. 1 for 4 so far on 3rd down. Gonna throw across the middle. Nice tackle there in the open field. Stops Cadillac Jackson after a gain of 2. That's Anthony Spencer on the tackle, and a field goal here for UTSA to tie this game up.
This has been a really good game so far. We're not even out of the first half yet.
Field goals up and good, and we are officially tied. So far, UTSA's only had that one big play, really. Texas held them well, and then the same thing with UTSA's defense. They had that one big drive at the start, and then after that, UTSA defense has been holding them as Jamal gets a return to 26 there. So far, this has been a defensive game, as Tech's games normally turn out to be.
Well, luckily for UTSA, I mean, it's still early in the game, and they were only down by 3, so one big play, I mean, kept them in it.
Yep, they just got to work off that momentum now, as we're going to see a 5-yard rush from Gino there, making it 2nd and 5 across 50 yards already now. Coming out here now in the weak set, motioning back into the strong set. I might as well just keep saying strong set because they never stay in the weak set. Gino picks up the 1st down there on a gain of 5.
Yeah, McFly doesn't believe in the weak.
Coming out here now in the I formation. Oh, that time they got him on the false start. I think that was on the center too, which is wild.
Yeah, it's on Texas Tech.
Bringing up 1st and 15 here now and putting them behind the sticks quickly. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set is Dickey. Halfback draw here. Gino breaks off a man, pushes one off of him, and gets those yards back immediately. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Normally that halfback draw don't work, but he said, I'm going to make it work.
Yeah, there's not one man on that UTSA defense that wants to go one-on-one in Oklahoma drills with McFly.
And off here to him. Oh, he got ran
Except
into
for that guy.
lineman there.
Except for that guy, Najee Wyatt. Except for that guy.
3rd and 12 here for Texas Tech. So far, 4 for 7 on 3rd down, looking to keep that trend moving upwards here. But it's a pretty big ask here. Dickey's going to step back into the pocket, hits his man here, breaks off him, and oh, they don't give him the first time and steps out of bounds before he hits the 1st down marker, and that's going to be a punt here for Texas Tech. You got to watch your footing there.
Yeah, I think he got robbed on that one.
Picking it out of bounds here at the 22. Way to not let Jimmy Johns return that because he can be dangerous.
Robo-click.
Going out here in the 4-wide shotgun says Lane Lee, 2 to the top and bottom. Stepping back here, tries to run, going nowhere. Tanuki Hamburglar sacks him for a loss of 7. And this Texas Tech defensive line's been all over Lane Lee so far. I mean, it's no wonder he's been hurried under duress and throwing it quickly and missing his open targets.
Yeah, that Texas Tech defense is something ferocious now.
Coming out here now in the dual halfback shotgun set. Here they come again, and they don't let him go anywhere. Tackle immediately, lost to 6, and they're just going backwards and backwards and backwards here. They're just being read all over the place.
I think we got to blame this game on Juby, though.
I don't know. It looks like whoever the head coach UTSA is, whichever one of them is calling plays tonight, I assume it's Lane Lee, but he didn't tell his team which way to go. So we're going to see another deep shot there for a first down. Like I said, yeah, just the big plays are helping them out here so far. Gets it up to midfield.
Jeez, what a play. Well, he's been showing that he's got the arm. mean, as
Yeah, he
long as he's
just
got
needs
the
some
offensive
time.
line to help protect him, you give him time in the pocket, I think he'll make something happen.
Yep. Throwing it short here, hits his man, brought down immediately for a gain of 2. That's Billy Beans, his first catch of the night.
As long as he can quit throwing screens anyways.
I think they're just trying to get him comfortable again after all the pressure in his face so far. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun, says Lane Lee. Throwing it short again. Tackled immediately by Tommy Salami after no gain, bringing up 3rd and 8 here, and another big 3rd down for UTSA.
Yeah, I think when the defense comes out, I think you just got to give him some ibuprofen.
4-wide shotgun set here, motioning out of his play call. Stepping back, calling a screen, catches it, but brought down immediately up the midfield, no gain again, and Texas Tech stops him immediately after allowing that big play to force a punt.
Jeez, this has really been a great game so far. I can't get over how back and forth this game is right now.
Kicking it out of bounds here, so Jamal doesn't get a chance on the return either. Both these return men have been dangerous so far. I know Jamal has 1 kick return touchdown. I'm not sure about Jimmy John's, but I know he's dangerous. Gonna fake the handoff here this time, and that might work out in their favor if Dickey can throw it. He has a deep shot.
Damn.
Intercepted. Tries to hit Pococo on the sideline, but it wasn't there. Gets it up to midfield. What a hit there by whoever that was. Almost had him.
Put my foot in my mouth. Said the big guy couldn't play man. I think you heard me talking about fried chicken earlier, and he upped his game a little bit.
Coming out here in the empty set is Leighton lead now, as UTSA looks to turn this game back into their favor. Stepping back here, has time, throwing across the middle, hits his man who's wide open, brought down by Tommy up to the 34, and already in field goal range and looking good is UTSA.
Yeah, that was a great play right there. First down. I like to call that kind of play right there smart football. You know, it's a short play, solid yards. I call that smart football right there.
I'm out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set is Leighton Lee. Got time. Good block there after he let him go. He's got the space. Gets it up to the 1. Tackled just at the 1. Bringing up 1st and goal here. Jimmy Johns with the reception. And yeah, turnovers can change the game's momentum completely.
Oh, what a drive they're putting together right here.
Coming out here in the I form set is UTSA. Oh, there's going to be a false start. They're backing up 5.
False start, offense.
What is Julian mad about right now?
Still
that he didn't get that catch.
That's selfish.
Well, no, I meant because it went to him. He wanted the catch instead of the pick happening. Like, it went to his player.
Okay. I got you. I'm tracking.
Leighton Lee there with the read option run for the touchdown, and first touchdown of the night so far goes UTSA as we got 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Well, Julian, if y'all suck, it's all on you right now. So I'm just reading chat right now.
We're going to see the kickoff here from the 35. Gonna just kneel it here. And Texas Tech will be starting from the 20 here again to see if they can get momentum going back to their way.
Yeah, that was a boom of a kick right there.
Coming out here now in the I-form set, handoff here to Gino, breaks off 1 man, keeps trucking upfield for a gain of 3, bringing up 2nd and 7. Oh, he beat Wyatt that time. That was Wyatt he broke off of. They're just having battles down there tonight.
Yeah, they're back and forth tonight.
Coming out here in the strong set, handoff here to Gino. Breaks off 1 man but can't go anywhere. Loss of 2, 3rd and 9 as this UTSA defense is starting to swarm, I mean.
Yeah, Wyatt needed some redemption on that play.
The 4-wide shotgun set is Dickey. Gonna just let the clock run down here in case they can't get this first.
Do you let the clock die, though? You're down by 7.
They got 3 timeouts, so I'm sure they'll probably use one if they do pick up the first here. I think it's kind of smart since they're not like the point where it's panicking for the clock yet, just in case they can't get this first. Yeah, see, so Giovanni Valentine's going to be credited with the stop there, even though it just was thrown into the turf. 3 and out here for Texas Tech's offense, and time to see what UTSA can do now. Catch it here from the 35, gets it past midfield already up to the 45. Jimmy Johns with a 16-yard return there.
Yeah, they're about to be in field goal range again. Not trying to rub it in or nothing, but
No, it's fine. That's why I get for calling my own game, but no one was signing up, so I said screw it. Throwing it out of play here is Leighton Lee, bringing up 2nd and 10. Coming out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set is Leighton Lee, 2 to the top and bottom. Throwing it deep across the middle here, hits his man for the first. That's Jim Bob, 11-yard reception. I believe that's his second catch of the game. It is.
Yeah, that was a great throw by Leighton Lee. Throw it as soon as he cuts. Tight spot, but it was right there, right where it needed to.
Leighton Lee throwing it across the middle here on the slant. Gets brought down immediately. Cadillac Jackson with a 6-yard reception as UTSA is going to use their first time out of the half. Coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set is Leighton Lee. Stepping back, has a clean pocket. Going to try to run, and he fumbles, but picked up, thankfully, by his offensive lineman. 3rd and 7 upcoming here for UTSA.
I know Texas Tech would have loved to have that one.
4-wide shotgun set here for Leighton Lee. Throwing it across the middle. Hits his man on the slant, but going nowhere. 4th and 2 upcoming. Texas Tech will not call a timeout, so they're just going to let UTSA waste this clock down.
I mean, yeah, you might as well. Go into the half.
Texas, yeah, and Texas Tech does get the ball at half, so I kind of see why they won't call a timeout, but at the same time, I think it's kind of where you want to try to get back into field goal range, but I probably just want to go talk at halftime to see what to do in the second half to try to come back into this game, as there's going to be 5 seconds left and only time for a kick return most likely.
Maybe try and ice the kicker at the end of the first half, first time for everything.
He will bring it out here, gets it up to the 3rd or the 22, and leaves 2 seconds on the clock, but probably just a kneel and handoff here to Gino. Yep, handoff here to Gino, most likely to take us to half. Gives it to him there, pulls over 2 men, and there he goes. Picks up the first down. God, he said even though it's the final play, I'm not letting it easy. As your score at halftime will be 13 UTSA, 3 Texas Tech. So far, the difference of the game was probably that turnover that started to give all the momentum to UTSA.
Yeah, I'd have to say that. I'd have to agree.
Yeah, it was a 3-3 game looking there too. We just decided to throw a deep shot for no reason. And then they got to guard these deep plays too, because I mean, when they've been like long 3rd downs, that's been the reason why they've picked them up, is because they've just like not been able to keep the coverage back there on the deep throws.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and give a couple shout outs to people in chat. You got Julian, you got Tatty Griffin, Hold My Spitter. That seems to be about it. Scroll up, King Maximus. Appreciate all 23 y'all joining us tonight.
100%. As we see, another big difference here is the passing yardage, but expected when Texas Tech has been running this entire game.
Yeah, they're having a solid passing game tonight. Almost 200 yards in one half. They just need to up
As
that
we're
run.
going to see Texas Tech here getting the ball back to start the second half. Return here by Jamal Adams Jr. Finds a seam to get it up to the 26, and this is a big start to the half for Texas Tech to try to get momentum back on their side.
Give it to my guy McFly.
Starting here from the 26 out of the I formation is Dickey. Handoff here to Gino, finds a seam, breaks off a man, gets a gain of 7 there, bring up 2nd and 3. Keep feeding Gino.
That's my guy right there, man. Gino McFly.
McFly is the guy. Going out here in the
fly for a white guy.
Handoff here to him, picks up a good gain of 10 there, up to midfield almost now is Texas Tech. Coming out here in the I formation now. Handoff here to Gino again. Finds a seam to get past the man there who broke off the block. 4-yard rush there, bringing up 2nd and 6.
Sorry, I just had something come across my phone.
You could. Coming out in the single back set now, motioning the fullback down into the strong set. Handoff here to Gino. Good vision there to pick up the first down on that hole, even though he was supposed to be running the opposite way. So, good awareness by him there.
Yeah, he's just shy of 100 yards on the night. We just starting the second half.
Handoff here to Gino again, and he does get those 100 yards you're talking about now on a gain of 9.
There it is.
2nd and short.
There it is on 27 carries. Good Lord. Talk about a 3-down back.
Yep. Coming out here now in the weak formation, probably. Oh, they didn't audible off this time, and it works out for them.
McFly
down the sideline, up to the 31. 6-yard rush for him. 1st and 10 for Texas Tech.
Jeez, is there anything this guy cannot do?
I want to see him get more involved in the passing game. He does great in that too. Read option here, great read from Dickey. Picks up the first down on a gain of 11. I got a little bit worried when he got hit like that. I thought he was about to lose the ball, but way to hang on to it there.
So when you say you want to see him get more in the passing game, you want to see him throw some passes, or?
Oh, no, catch him, because he's like really good as a receiving back as well. Great read there from Dickey, not to throw that. Throws a man off of him, pushes another one off of him, out of bounds. 4-yard rush there. 2nd and 6 upcoming.
Yeah, this Texas Tech offense, man.
And off there to Gino, picks up the first down. 1st and goal here for Texas Tech. Sorry to cut you off there, buddy.
No, you're good. You're good. It's a great game going on right now. You're good.
Coming out here in the single back set now is Dickey. Handoff here to Gino. Has a lot of open space.
McFly,
pushes a man with him into the end zone. And just like that, Texas Tech gets their first touchdown of the night and makes this a one-score game again on a field goal.
And I think that is 10 on the night or on the season for him, isn't it? Where did he get one?
Oh, yeah, from what I saw earlier.
Yeah. This is 10.
Yep. 10 on the season for McFly, having a great season here in his freshman campaign for Texas Tech.
Wow. That's all I can say about him is just wow.
UTSA going to kneel it in the end zone there. It's always good for the kickers if they can keep Jimmy Johns from returning kicks. Same with keeping Jamal Adams from returning kicks. Special teams is a big factor of this league, I've realized. Handoff here. Oh, he broke away from that and then just stiff-armed that crap out of someone. He's dead. Get him checked by the ERs. I think that was my player, too. My guy's just getting bullied tonight.
Yeah, that's not something
I don't know for sure if that was me, though. I have no idea if it was me or not, but as we're going to see Lane Lee fake the throw there to throw it deep. He throws into coverage, almost picked off.
Almost picked off.
Away. And those are the types of picks that Texas Tech defense needs to bring the offense back into it. Coming out here now, 3rd and 3. Coming out in the pistol set is Lane Lee. Faking the handoff on the read option. Great read from him. Brought down by Jamal Adams after a gain of 7.
Yeah, he faked the defender. He faked everybody. He faked me. I thought it was a
Up to
handoff
the
for
40
sure.
now. I thought it was going to be one too. Coming out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set. Another read option and wide open again as Jamal Adams saves a touchdown there up to the 40 now.
Yeah, that was about to look ugly there for a second. He had a lot of wide open field right there in front of him.
Coming out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set is Lane Lee, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Another read option, and they just keep falling for it. I guess they're just going to keep calling it until someone decides to read the QB. 1st and 10 here again for UTSA.
I mean, he's averaging 4 yards a rush. I mean, he's right under 50 yards on the night.
He's probably over 100 if it wasn't for the sacks.
Possibly.
I'm out here in the 4-wide shotgun set. Oh, another read option.
Another one.
Reading the QB again. Who would have guessed that? I mean, can someone please read it? I mean, Julian, get on the headset and yell in everyone's freaking ears to follow 16, because Jesus. They're calling the same play. Look, coming out in the same formation again.
No. We ain't got to hear
this
him.
time this time it's a read option, and he hands it off this time, but Burkhardt only picks up 1. 2nd and 9 there.
You already got a 5-year-old crying because it's about bedtime. I don't need Julian too.
2nd and 9 here. Lane Lee coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set. Has plenty of time here. Just throws it all the way out of play. Good coverage there by Jason Breeze. Not letting the play come alive there. Bringing up 3rd and 9 here for UTSA. I don't even see a first down marker, so they should be calling it 3rd and goal. But halfback draw here. One guy to beat. Does get off of him, but slows him down enough to where Tommy Salami can stop him from picking up the touchdown. And that'll set up a field goal.
The longest being 44 on the night.
This is the longest field goal I've ever seen. 2nd and 10 here. I mean, 16 to 10 here for UTSA on top with 4.5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
I'm just trying to give the kicker some props, man. Come on.
Return here from Jason Breeze. Gets hit hard after he gets up to the 23. 20-yard return for him. 1st and 10 for Texas Tech upcoming.
Julian says he doesn't cry. He just drinks.
Sounds like me. I got to start taking some shots if we lose this game. Handoff here to Gino. Breaks off. Oh, there he goes.
Oh my
down
God.
the sideline. Breaks off another man.
Jesus.
Still going past the midfield up to the 43 on a 33-yard rush for him. And he is 40 away from breaking 200. Biggest run of the night so far for either squad.
God, 160 rushing yards. That is nuts. In the 3rd quarter, 160 rushing yards.
Coming out here now in the I formation. Handoff here to Gino. There he goes again. Oh, he was gone if he didn't stumble. Tripped over the guy. He pushed off of him. 2nd and 7. Not here now in the I formation. Handoff to Gino. Good block there to get him some yardage up to the 40 on a 1-yard rush. 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Good play on the defense.
Yeah, this Texas Tech offense is going to have to rely on Dickey's arm here again, hopefully to pick up a first down and keep the drive moving. Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set is Dickey, motioning his receiver down. Has plenty of time here, going to throw it. Hits his man who's wide open. First down there for Kovu Nduski. His 2nd catch of the night, Jesus. Both for first down pickups. Drive's going to continue here.
I was just about to say that 5 times fast.
I don't even know if I'm saying the last name right. I'm doing the best I can. I know I'm saying the first name right, but handoff here to Gino right up the middle, and I mean, man, it's just elementary at this point. Running up the gut, still can't bring him down.
God dang, dude. What was that, 175 yards now?
I believe so, yep. Motioning back into the weak set here is Texas Tech. Handoff here to Gino. Runs up the gut. Oh my gosh. Still can't bring him down after pushing him backwards. 2nd and 5 upcoming here for Texas Tech.
I'm voting for McFly in the next presidential election. That's my guy.
Hey, he's definitely going to be our team captain next year. That's for sure.
Yeah, don't even vote on it. Just give it to him.
Yep. Hits Popoko here for bringing up first and goal on a 10-yard reception. He's
You don't wanna
100% deserved it after the season he's had.
You don't want to try that first name, no?
Montezuma Popoko. I know how to say his name because Julian made me repeat it over and over again, so I got it right. 1-yard rush here, bringing up second and goal. He's my assistant coach, so we always run sims together.
Oh, poor guy. You want to switch with JoJo?
Nah, I love Julian. He's my homie.
Come on now.
Hand off here, up the gut, down to the 1, bringing up third and goal on a 5-yard rush. And hand it off to Gino here, please. I beg.
Prince Poppycock.
Yeah, apparently that's what he's going to name his second player. It's all Kane's fault. Oh, that's an interesting play call that does not work out for them. Trying to see what I assume since that didn't work out, they're just going to take the 3. But that was a bad play call in my opinion. Julian, don't make me come down there, bro. I'm not kidding. Field goal up and good, making this a 16-13 game here with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. I swear to God, Canes, you need to stop. ASU just needs to rebuild for a while. Great tackle there from Spencer. Gets it up to the 22 on a 22-yard return.
Yeah, this chat and Twitch right now is freaking stupid.
Coming out here now on the 4-wide shotgun set is Leighton Lee. Handing it off here to Burkhart. Oh, what a hit there from Jamal. He had to get one back after Burkhart stiff-armed him into the turf earlier.
And that's what we call lay in the woods.
2nd and 4 upcoming here. Halfback draw here. Oh, breaks off a man to pick up the first down is Burkhart. Gain of 7 there. UTSA driving down now themselves. Up to the 35 now. Coming out in 4-wide shotgun set. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Halfback draw here goes nowhere. Only back to the line. As Yami kind of... Oh, Twerky Dinkleberry is going to get the tackle. Never mind. Saw the wrong guy.
Dingleberry. You think he's any kin to the Fairly Odd Parents character? Oh,
I don't think so. I think you're thinking Dingleberry. Yeah. Hits his man here on the screen. It might work out for him. Oh, broke off 2 people at once to pick up the first down on a gain of 13 up to midfield. Yeah, I figured that was probably going to be the time the screen worked out because we called a blitz there.
Yeah, that's
about the only time the screens work in this game. Coming out on the empty set is Lane Lee. Throw across the middle. Oh, bats it away. That might be... Oh, my gosh. They're lucky that hit the turf there. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Those deflected balls around are always scary to see.
Yeah, that looked like it was almost about to be picked. I thought it might have been picked.
Coming out on the empty set again is Lane Lee. Hits his man who's wide open there. Brought down after he gets it up to the 33. 20, half a minute remaining in this third quarter now.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to call that route there, but it was nicely ran.
I don't even know if he had to run the route that way. He could have just kept going on the slant. No one was guarding that man. Could have stayed upfield and kept the feet moving. Coming out in the 4-wide shotgun set is Leighton Lee. Halfback draw here to Burkhart. Gets a gain of 5 there, and that will probably draw a conclusion to this third quarter with your score being 16 UTSA, Texas Tech 13, as we got a good game going on here. You know what time it is. Levo.
ECFL, it is that time to throw them 4s up in chat. Let me see all them 4s up in chat. That wasn't too loud, was it?
No, it was perfect, so I always drinking water. I take my water breaks when the other person announces the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this game's got me a little amped up right now. I haven't even gotten up to grab another beer yet.
Coming out here in the 4-wide shotgun set, motioning is... oh, what a play there. Wow, nice spin move, but way to be there, Jamal Adams Jr., to keep him back for a loss of 3. That was a disgusting spin move there by Leighton Lee. Would have been crazy if it worked out.
Shad, we don't take water breaks, we take beer breaks.
Coming down the 4-wide shotgun, says Lane Lee has time to throw. Hits his man across the middle. Going nowhere. Gain of 5, bring up 4th and 3, and a field goal attempt for UTSA to keep this a one-score game.
You know, it's all the offense that we're seeing from Texas Tech. I mean, they got a great offense that's playing tonight. Their defense is showing out, but they're still playing from behind. It's kind of taking me by surprise.
Yeah, I mean, that one turnover just, like, set a difference maker for UTSA, and I mean, that's been the one thing that's kept UTSA in front. As Texas Tech needs a drive here themselves, as they're just going to let that one go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Starting at the 25 here is Dickey and McFly. Still time here for McFly to get the ball, so that's probably where they're going to be hitting. Coming down in the I formation. Handoff here to Gino. Good block right there. Runs a man over. Should have picked up the first there, but the game said, nah, we're going to make it 2nd and inches. As he's 7 yards away from 200 tonight. Blake Grant credited with the tackle.
He is just a bulldozer.
Coming out of the single back set, motioning to the fullback down. Just going to hand it here to Gino. And they do give him the first there. See, this game's weird. That spot wasn't the first, but the other one wasn't the first, but that one was. I don't get this game.
Yeah, I was ready for a 3rd down.
Great option here. Great read from Dickey. He's going to follow his blockers downfield. Gets it past midfield on a gain of 16. Last man there was Percy Cooper Jr., and he gets the tackle to save the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a great carry for 16 yards.
I'm not here now in the weak set is Texas Tech. Gonna hand it off here to Gino. Going nowhere. Picks up a gain of 1, though. Blake Grant, I believe, was credited with that tackle. Julian's gonna lose it no matter the outcome. Just saying. Coming out here now in the weak formation. Hands off here to Gino up the gut. Going nowhere, though. Only a pickup of 2. 3rd and 7 upcoming here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably hasn't sat down all game.
I'm surprised I've been able to sit down. This game's kept me on the edge of my seat. Dickey has space here. Hits his man wide open, and there I said it. Passing game, and we do it. 14-yard pickup and the 1st down.
God, they missed the tackle.
Coming out here now in the I formation. Yeah, I didn't even touch him. Pushing the tight end down there and faking the handoff here. Let's see what Dickey does. Plenty of time. Throwing it deep. Oh, what a moss. He mossed that. And going to be picked off there, and that's what you don't like to see. You should have just handed it off there to Gino.
Jeez, man. Just when I thought this game was about to turn around for Texas Tech. God damn.
Defense has got to step up here for Texas Tech as well now. Starting here from the 10. Bringing pressure here. Bats the ball away. 2nd and 10 upcoming. I mean, honestly, I should just keep applying the pressure because Lane Lee cannot find time back there with the pressure.
No, he can't. And that's been a thing. But, I mean, even with the pressure, though, he still had almost 200 yards passing in the first half. So
there goes the read option working again. Good tackle from behind to keep him from taking that all the way. Oh, my God. Am I about to see another drive where they just call the read option over and over again because everyone decides they don't have to read them? That was clipping, by the way. I saw that.
Hey, don't spoil it, man. Don't spoil it.
Coming out here in the dual halfback shotgun set. I don't know what that play was. Got busted up immediately. 2nd and 10 upcoming.
He didn't even know where he was throwing it. He had so many hands in his face.
Surprised he was able to get that one out of bounds. Empty set here for Lane Lee. Throwing it deep here. Oh, did he catch that? He did. Spooky Warriors gets to the midfield almost. Good pick up there for him.
Wow, great catch and great job of keeping your feet in bounds.
4-wide shotgun set here for Leighton Lee. Read option again, and oh my gosh, who would have guessed wide open?
Oh my God.
I don't know what that was. My guy got blocked and then just glitched it into Leighton Lee. I turned into a blocker for him. What the heck?
That was hot potato, man. You don't want to hold on to him for too long.
Man, and just like I said before, the turnovers have just killed Texas Tech again. I mean, they've always stayed in the games, but the turnovers just killed them. 7-yard reception there for Cadillac Jackson, bringing up 2nd and 3.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Take me with you, Julian.
Where's he going?
Therapy. Oh, what a bad away there for Tommy Salami.
Yeah, you might as well get a bus for therapy.
They got to at least hold him to 3 here. It's not over yet if they can get a quick score after that. Come down the 4-wide shotgun set, faking the handoff here, and there he goes. And they're going to waste more time here, which does not work in Texas Tech's favor.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Yo, Yosemite Sam over there losing his shit.
I need more than marriage counseling after watching this beard. He had one job. He had to call the run play. He decided to call a play action. Wanted to throw everyone off, and Dickey said, haha, I got another one for you.
Well, if we're going to therapy, where's Teddy Griffin going?
As he's just going to run that. Decided to slide instead of taking the touchdown. I mean, I kind of see what he was doing, but kind of not. If they don't score here, that's going to be something.
Nobody wants you in therapy anyways with your blonde tips.
My God. Lane Lee's just going to take that upfield as no one decided to cover the QB like it's been all freaking game. They're just like, who needs to cover Lane Lee? We're just going to let him run. Going to come out for 2 here. Throwing it deep. Has his man wide open. Jimmy Johns for the 2-point conversion. And this is now a 14-point game here with 4.5 minutes remaining.
Wow. This is starting to begin to look like it's out of reach now.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree because Gino's not going to touch the ball anymore, unfortunately. Which means we have to rely on Dickey not to throw another interception.
Yeah, locking happens.
Now on the 4-wide shotgun set here. Oh, we decide to hand it to him, and oh my God, look at him go again. 10-yard gain, but I mean, we're just wasting clock at this point.
Yeah.
Coming out here now in the single back set. Dickey gonna hand it off here to Gino. Picks up first down a lot more. There he goes. Breaks off like 4 people there. He gets it up to midfield. He's trying his hardest to get us back into it, but
they said that was a 14-yard run, but it looked like it was for 30.
Are you trying to die, Julian? Gino with a gain of 1 there, bringing up 2nd and 9. Yeah, exactly. Of water canes. 40 shots my ass.
Jesus, 40 shots.
Someone in chat told him to take 27 shots plus 13 for the score. Alright, stop handing it off here. We're wasting time. If we want to come back, we gotta score a touchdown here. So we're going to see him come out here now in the 4-wide shotgun set. Gapapoko up top by himself with 3 to the bottom, motioning Chris Lee up to him. Stepping back here is Dickey, throwing it deep, just out of bounds. Going to have to go for it here, I would assume.
I think you do. I think you do go for it.
I'm now in the single back formation here. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Plenty of time for Dickey, but as soon as I say that, Najee Wyatt wants to finish off the game now. And that will wrap this game up, even though we got 3 minutes left, but it's just they're going to waste all the time here. I know how these drives go.
Yeah.
I've seen so much now that it's just like I already know how it's going to go.
Yeah, it reminds me of Rocky IV when Apollo Creed fights Drago. Just go ahead and throw in the damn towel now.
Dickey's been limp all season, Griffin. It's nothing new. Lost a gain of 12 there for Burkhart, picking up the first down. Tommy with the tackle. Jesus, that man has a stat line. 16 tackles, 3 for a loss, and a sack. Good God. I mean, The biggest difference of this game were
God
the two turn-
damn.
Yeah, okay, Leighton Lee. You know what? This is why I'm trading you in goals, bro. I'm trading you to the worst team in the freaking league just because you did that. You did not have to do that to me and Julian. So you are now going to be a part of the Brooklyn Alpha Dogs next week. So I hope you have fun with that.
He's just out there showing off now. Oh, wow.
Runners are lined up for the kickoff. Number 24 sets a return.
I'm going to go grab a beer real quick if you got this for a second.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Go ahead. Go grab one. Grab one for me, too.
I was just going to ask, you need one?
Coming out here now in the single back set is Dickey. Throwing it off his back foot here. Tried to throw a pick six there, but Simon just stole that one away. 2nd and 1 upcoming. Dickey wanted his 3rd turnover of the night.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, Leighton, are you going to give Dickey player of the game for you? It's Simon here. Where was this all game, Dickey? That's all I have to ask. Come down the 4 wide shotgun set. Gonna launch it deep here. Hits his man again. 15-yard reception for Kovu.
That's good enough for another Texas Tech. First down.
Gonna launch it out of bounds here as he can't find no one open downfield. 2nd and 10 upcoming for Texas Tech.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Plenty of time here for Dickey. Going to throw across field. Oh, threw his 3rd pick of the game. Finally happened. I knew it was coming eventually.
By the big guy.
His 2nd of the night. Difference of the game right there. I mean, this is why we switched to a running freaking playbook.
Blame Julian. It was his idea.
There's a difference between locking him down and just him not being targeted, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
No one was saying they were locking Julian down. I only saw that man get targeted on that one pick and then that one catch. After that, he hasn't gotten nothing.
I mean, you got picked off by a dude that looks like he weighs 350. I mean, playing man
Lee, can
coverage.
you settle down? This game is over. Jesus.
I wouldn't want to throw to Julian either.
You'll have to ask Canes to pull out the claims, Griffin, before the game ends.
Would you try and take an insurance claim out?
I think Julian needs one where he's talking about taking 50 shots. Alright, so that's the wrap-up of this game with your final score being UTSA 34, Texas Tech 13. As, I mean, like I said at the start, the only way this Texas Tech offense gets going is through Geno, which it did, but they never capitalized once they got past the opponent's side of the field, as 2 key interceptions, actually 3, all past midfield, kind of gave UTSA all the momentum for the second half.
Yeah, Texas Tech,
And,
man, they started out hot, and that one turnover just seemed to kill the momentum over there.
Yeah, I mean, great showing from both teams apart from the turnovers from the quarterback play, but y'all have a good one, and remember to stay elite. See you tomorrow for more action.
All right, it was nice knowing you, Julian.